Hi, I'm Nathan Ellis, right arm fast bowler from Australia, and I'm here with the Chennai Super. I originally got into cricket through one of my best mates. We played a year of T-ball, and then we went into cricket the next year, and I fell in love with it from there. My earliest memory, I remember the stumps that we played with were these orange stumps that were the retractable ones, where you'd smash them and they'd spring back up, and I used to love smashing them and the sound of them smashing and then springing back up. So that's probably where the obsession with bowling came from, but yeah, that's my earliest memory. Yeah, I probably had lots, but the bowling idols were Bichel and Brett Lee. Pretty awesome. I've had the privilege to meet both of them and speak to them a little bit, which is pretty cool. But yeah, they were my sort of the earliest idols I had. I did lots of different jobs. I would pretty much do anything just to obviously make money, but also just to give me the availability for training on Tuesday, Thursday, and to train with the Tasmanian Tigers and then be available for Saturday club cricket. There was lots of different jobs. There was landscaping, there was construction, I was door knocking in marketing. I thankfully landed a job at a high school in Tasmania, which were really good hours for cricket. I mean, I could go and train before the school day started and finish at around 3:30, 4 o'clock, and I could go to training, and obviously Saturdays were off. And being quite a sporty school, they also, once things started to heat up, gave me lots of time off, and yeah, so really thankful for that. The challenges around it all was just, it was the first time living out of home. You realise how expensive everything is, you miss home, you miss your friends, you miss your family, and you still do, even now to this day. I miss home, I miss my friends and family, and you miss out on a lot of things for different reasons, but yeah, really fortunate. I look back on it now really fondly. I don't know if I could do it again if you asked me to, but I look back really fondly, and I think it set me up. I think I grew up really quickly, and it forced me to sort of grow up. So probably a good thing in hindsight. Yeah, I think I was challenged by that. Not challenged by that. I think it's a limitation in terms of opinion. I never felt, up until I was about 15, 16, I never felt like it was going to completely get in the way, but I think it's something that people just say, like, our fast bowlers need to be tall and bouncy and this, that and the other. And I think I missed out on all the juniors. I was always in and around it, but I missed out on the junior pathways, the 15s, 16s, 17s, 19s, state teams. And at the time, it felt like, if that feels like the end of the world, because it feels like that's the biggest thing. But I look back really fondly on the fact that I was able to travel and study and sort of mature a little bit before I became a professional cricketer. But yeah, it's something that I think it's evolving now. I think in a world of T20 cricket and white ball cricket, and the fact that batters are getting so good now, I think people are looking for differences and niche actions and different bowlers and different variations and points of difference. I think have never been more popular. So thankful that I'm playing cricket in this time, in this era, but also I think it's really exciting that you know, bowlers aren't going to be limited just to certain characteristics that they can't really change. I watched a lot of it, and not knowing when I was coming out, it felt like I was never going to come out. So it was 2 nights, and I came out really, really late in Australian time. Can't remember what night. It might have been a Sunday night, and I came out. It was about 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. and I was up, and I was on FaceTime with 3 or 4 of my mates back home, and we were just talking crap and laughing and joking. We watched it, and it was nerve-wracking. But as soon as I saw CSK's paddle come up, which I didn't expect, to be honest, it was brilliant. And then there was the tense moment of the, whatever it's called, where you put your final offers in. So really exciting. I've had 4 years at Punjab, which I loved my time there, and but really exciting to be here. A fresh change, fresh colours, a fresh city, and this franchise obviously holds a pretty strong reputation within the tournament, but you know, they've absolutely held up to that reputation to me. I've come in, everyone's made me feel super welcome.